Welcome back to New Game Plus. This is a first play of, disregard what's on the screen, Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo, the 6th installment, and what many would argue is the best installment, not only in the Final Fantasy series, but one of the best video games of all time. This is brought to us this week by one of our directors, Daniel. And to be honest, I've never played Final Fantasy III. I think every version of Final Fantasy VI that I played before has always been, I think mainly the Game Boy Advanced version. I played a few different versions before. We're gonna hop right in because I believe, like with most of these RPGs, we get a good cutscene up front. Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland and magic simply ceased to exist. 1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered and high technology reigns. Ooh. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread destructive force known as magic. Super interesting take. I think until now in the Final Fantasy universe, we had like magic heavy. Yeah, we did have some sci-fi tech kind of stuff, but I mean, it was kind of traditional fantasy. I think this was kind of the precursor to 7, going really more like gritty, sci-fi-esque, like metallic. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? By the way, for those of you that don't know, I love Final Fantasy. It's my favorite series of all time. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game of all time. And I've played and beaten all of these, some of them multiple times. Final Fantasy VI is one of those that I was late to the party, but I have played it multiple times now. It's not my favorite, but maybe this week will change that. Vix says, there's the town. And I think if I remember correctly, Wedge or Biggs is this other guy? Wedge. Hard to believe an Esper's been found intact there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Look at these graphics, man. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. And this woman, this sorcerer, why is she here? I heard she fried 50 of her Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thoughts. She'll follow orders. I don't remember that. I don't remember her having a slave crown at first. We'll approach from the east, move out. You want to know something? An interesting fact, NGP lore. I think this might have been the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. One of the first, if not the first. I remember, which it would have been Final Fantasy III, because it would have been a rental back in the day. These opening scenes are so iconic, and this music, here it comes. Okay, let's get to the real game, right? Sorry. Let's put her on point. No sense taking any risks. Forward. All right, and we are in control. Let's go to menu first. We don't know her name yet, and we've got Wedge and Vix. Why not Biggs? Item, skills, equip, relic, status, and config, which I'm not going to change to active yet. I need to get used to these things, but I am going to change the message speed to fast. Battle speed will leave for now. I do want, can I set this to cursor to memory? And I think we're good for now. I'm not going to change those yet. However, I can always come back, change window color or order of things, and I would imagine we're completely equipped. Here's the thing. I will play the NES version for a little bit this week, but I might switch. Is the Pixel remaster out for Final Fantasy VI? I know they've been doing them over time. I don't think that one's out yet. But I bet there's some just annoying limitations in this game. And sometimes you'll see those in items, magic, names. But let's play. Let's move forward. We're not going to be able to do much of anything yet because we're in a Magitech suit. Guard. Machine writing self-important. So I take this. First battle. It's a Lobo. All right, we got Magitech. Wow, so many different things. Tech Missile. I believe that's one of our stronger ones. All right, so we've all got this. Let's do Bolt Beam. I mean, he's gonna be dead, right? I don't hate this process, right? Give us so much strength right up front, and then they're gonna inevitably strip it from us. Well, they're gone. Can't go in the end. Let's go up the center. I'm gonna get in another fight. Yep, of course. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narsh is safe anymore. This battle's gonna be easy as well. Let's do Bolt Beam. We didn't get to try that last time. And Tech Missile again. I think Tech Missile, like I said, is strongest. I don't remember which Final Fantasy first had the ATB system. Final Fantasy music has always been on point. I could just sit there and listen to it for a little while, but I'm not going to. Narsh's freedom depends on us. And another battle that is going to be super easy right now. Our health is somewhat low. What is Bioblast? Okay, let's do Bioblast since it does both. We'll stick to Bolt Beam. They'll probably be dead. Yeah. So, not as strong as the Tech Missile, but it does hit multiple enemies. Let's just try a few different abilities. So this story begins with our lead character being mind controlled and forced to lead a conquest of a city. Yeah. In order to get the Esper there, we've got him trapped now. So a lot of battles that they just give you up front. You know what is interesting here? They show you a few different battles, a few different battle positionings, and a few different enemy types. I like that. That's smart. So here, yeah, Bolt Beam. We'll go ahead and Bioblast those two. We're not going to need to use you, so let's just wait. Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be much to say about this game that people haven't said before. It's way above. It's considered one of the greatest games of all time, right? And while I'm not going to say anything new, I am going to marvel at what I'm looking at, what I'm listening to. We must defend the mines. Is that a new enemy type? Yeah. Mammoth? Let's just do Bolt Beam. I don't know how thick these guys are. And just in case Bioblast doesn't take them out. By the way, these tech things in this suit is not costing me any MP as far as I can tell. I only have the HP there on the screen. So like these are limitless uses. I just know so many in our community are going to be so stoked that we're playing this game. We have a lot of Final Fantasy fans, and we have a lot of Final Fantasy VI fans. Alright, we're in the mines. According to our source, the frozen Esper was found... Is this Shiva? In a new mine shaft. Maybe this one. I don't think I missed any items in town. I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm not in a position to be able to search for things yet. I may have just seen an item. All right, let's continue our process here. Golly, that does some work. What was that, Fire Beam? Fire Beam seems to be strong against these. The background, obviously the music. I've mentioned the music a few thousand times already. Okay, I thought that might have been a box, or it is a box, but it's not. Is this an item or safe spot? An eerie glow surrounds you. Want more info about save points? No. We already know. Nice. Can I go over here? Even this second track, are you kidding me? Hold on. This is in Final Fantasy VII as well. A rendition of it, isn't it? I'll handle this. Stand back. Like, is this the Turks theme? No, right? It's something. Repo Man? I did not expect to meet the Repo Man down here. We'll get through this cave. I think we'll do our first boss battle, and then we'll call that a first play. We've gotten to see a few cutscenes. We've gotten to see Narshe, this cave environment, many different... You know what? More than some of the earlier Final Fantasies, they get you into battles right away. There was some story up front, but not near as much story as other. Okay, another guard? Welk, get them. Okay, I think this is the end. This is the boss, yeah. Listen. Vic says hold it. Think back to our briefing. What about it? And see, they're even going to show a unique battle here where I don't think we fight the shell, we fight the slug. Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning? Okay. And stores the energy in its shell. Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. All right, but also don't use bolt, right? So we're just going to attack... We're just going to attack that piece of it. I don't know which one's going to be stronger. 173. Tech missile. My only concern is, does he pull into the shell? Because if so, I'm going to accidentally hit that. 170. See, tech missile is the way to go, but not everybody has that. Okay, so we wait. We let the ATB bar fill. Can I switch? Yeah, I want to switch to... So my next thing is going to be tech missile as soon as he's back out. I don't think I have to attack the shell to bring him back out. We're going to wait patiently and jam. Or maybe I have to keep... There he is. It's strategy, my friends. It's creativity, my friends. It's knowing the system, my friends. It's listening to the briefing, my friends. It's Final Fantasy VI, my friends. Don't... And that's our first boss battle. Final Fantasy VI in the bag. We're not done with the cave, but that is the first boss battle, and I think we need to end it for there. Let's hold on. Let's just see what's here. It's not Shiva, is it? What is this? An ice bird? A frozen esper? I don't think awakening it is going to be the right move here. Hey, what's the matter? Wedge! Oh yeah, we already had Wedge. Do you know something we don't? I don't remember this. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Ah! Did that Esper insta-wipe those two? No other game at this time was telling a story this well. With this mute. This might be one of the greatest. We're gonna stop there before we get woken up. We're gonna stay asleep. with this beautiful music. And I'm going to tell you to grab a copy of Final Fantasy VI and play it along with us this week. I'm going to give you the allowance to find any copy that you would like. GBA, okay. Is it on the DS? Okay. Is it on Steam now? Okay. Is it on the Switch now? Okay. It doesn't matter. You're still going to get the same experience. This song could probably make me cry. Man, there's some moments from this game. And one of the coolest things I just found out is that Kenny has never played this one before. So he's about to get a full raw first experience. Cannot wait to gather with the guys and Daniel, our director, on this upcoming director's episode. Find a copy, play it along with us this week. Send in your thoughts, your commentary to ngppodcast@gmail.com or hop into our Discord channel. You can submit your commentary there. We'd love to feature your thoughts as a part of the episode this next week. Until then, I'm going to enjoy my experience this week.